Hello, my name's Joanne Staphnill. Welcome to my podcast for totallylegal.com. I'm a senior solicitor at the boutique firm Robin Simon LLP. At Robin Simon, our business is protecting the professions, so we've defended legal professionals in claims arising out of every scenario you could think of. In this series of podcasts, I'll be sharing my top tips to help make moving to a new legal job as pain-free as possible. Moving to a new legal job is a fantastic opportunity to make a fresh start and challenge yourself in new and exciting ways, especially if you're making a big change such as moving from private practice to an in-house role. But is it always a clean break? Can your past come back to haunt you? And what should you do if it does? A friend of mine, a fairly junior lawyer at the time, had an experience which highlights some of the potential issues. She and her supervising partner had moved to a new firm. She was really enjoying the new opportunities while still working with a partner she knew and liked. They'd left the old firm on good terms, of course, but working there was beginning to feel like a distant memory. The problem started when their former client brought a negligence claim against the old firm. My friend and the supervising partner had finished that client's work, billed and closed the file a number of months before they'd left, so they weren't expecting a problem. The client got in touch and asked if they wouldn't mind giving some witness evidence to help him with his claim. The partner agreed, no doubt with a view to winning the client for the new firm. Not long after, the old firm also got in touch to ask for witness evidence to help it defend the claim, and the partner refused because they were already giving evidence to the client. That's when things got a bit sticky. What the partner had forgotten was that they still owed some duties to the old firm and its professional indemnity insurers. Basically, former employees and partners of a firm are still counted as insureds, and this means that they have a duty not to act against insurers' interests, such as by giving witness evidence to help a negligence claim. There followed a rather stressful few weeks. My friend and the partner were getting angry letters from the old firm about how they'd prejudiced the defence of the claim, while the client was still pressing for the witness statements he'd been promised. The partner had to go and get advice from the SRA's professional ethics helpline to help him find the proper way out of the mess. And they had to juggle all of this with managing their workload at the new firm. In my experience, because the limitation period on negligence claims is at least 6 years, the lawyers, legal secretaries and finance professionals a firm might need as witnesses have often moved on to pastures new. Not many people really want to have to give up their time to help an old firm defend a claim. However, if you do get called on, bear in mind that you might have a legal obligation to help due to the way firms' insurance works. It may well save you time in the long run to cooperate as fully as possible. It could help to get the claim resolved promptly so that you can get on with enjoying life in your new firm. I hope you've enjoyed this podcast. Keep an eye on the Totally Legal blog for more from me. You can also find me at robinsimonllp.com or on LinkedIn. I wish you all the best for a successful and risk-free job search. This brief summary should not be applied to any particular set of facts without seeking legal advice. The copyright and the content belongs to Robin Simon LLP, which is registered in England and regulated by the Solicitors Regulation Authority. This podcast was recorded at Alaska Studios, London.